What do you do when you wake up in the morning and you feel ugh, awful? Take some aspirin, you call the doctor, or maybe you just lay there and yell, "Mom!" Well, if you were born in 1786, you pretty much do the same thing. But medicine back then is a little different. Actually, medicine's some pretty risky business, especially if you call the doctor. If you say, "I feel weak," the doctor puts creepy, crawly leeches on your arm to suck out all the bad blood in your veins. And if you say, "My heart feels funny," the doctor will say, "Here's some foxglove." And if you say, "My tooth hurts," oh, the doctor will say, "Let me get my pliers and just yank that bad tooth right out." And for mysterious maladies, the doctor might suggest mercury, or lead, or iron fillings, or how about some whale oil? Yeah. I mean, the truth is, some of these cures actually did work. For example, doctors still use foxglove, a plant also known as digitalis, to ease heart conditions. But most of these cures ended up making people sicker. And sometimes they even died of the cure. Anyway, let's go back 200 years ago. Say you wake up and you just feel kind of sort of sick. You're not so sick that you have to call the doctor, but you're just feeling sort of lousy. What do you do then? Enter Dr. Mom. You see, much like today, back then women were in charge of taking care of the everyday illnesses of the household. But they couldn't just run out to a drugstore and grab some aspirin and cough syrup. Instead, moms made their own medicines. Moms like Hannah Haines, who lived right here in Philadelphia in the 1700s. She not only made her own medicines, but she wrote them down in a recipe book. Now, Hannah is up tonight with poor baby Reuben. He was born in 1786 and he's not having a good night. Reuben has a terrible case of colic. He's screaming, he's crying, and well, Hannah is desperate. So, she makes this cure for colic. Take the rinds off 4 fresh China oranges, 4 pints of good spirits of brandy, 12-15 cloves, 2 nutmegs grated fine, 1/4 pound of raisins, and a teaspoon of aniseed. Then just mix and let it steep for 2 days. Then you take a tablespoon with a little bit of water. If that does not ease, repeat. I think it works. Well, it does have some helpful ingredients like the aniseed or licorice, which is known for soothing upset stomachs. That plus the OJ, nutmeg, and clove means it tastes pretty good. But what do you think Hannah's secret ingredient is? Those 4 pints of brandy. Yeah, in the 18th century, lots of cures and remedies involved various strong beverages, even for kids and babies like Reuben. Don't try that at home, kids. But Hannah has lots of other recipes here in this recipe book. Let's look them up. Oh, you could try her cure for worms, which is a corrosive supplement of mercury mixed with more of that brandy. Okay. Oh, for coughs, horehound and honey. Horehound and honey are still used in cough drops today because they work. For headaches, arsenic. Maybe that worked for her, but arsenic's really poisonous, so let's not do that. Oh, if you survived all these cures and managed to live to old age, Hannah might mix this special treat up for you. It's guaranteed to make you feel young again. Its main ingredient, eels. No. Anyway, The next time you're sick, make sure to thank your doctor and your mom for all their good medical care. Once upon a nation.